Welcome back, everybody, to today's episode of Weekly Win Streak. That's TP3. I'm What Up, Bro, and the vibes are higher than I am, and that's extremely hard to do. Now, we are absolutely stoked to be back. I hope you had a great weekend. TP3, how are you?
Man, we're doing great. I went to the beach. I feel completely recharged now. I'm ready, man. I mean, it's fucking college football season, bro. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, it's game week. It's not game day yet, but it is game week. And that's all a man can ask for at the end of the day. Game week, the vibes are high, man. We're feeling good. We're feeling ready for the season to rock. So I'm doing great. How was the move for you?
It's done. It's over with. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's done. It's over with. We just got a little bit of unpacking to do. As you can see, new headquarters. It's a little bit different. Guys, we might just do a little TikTok walkthrough, but then you might run up in my fucking shit. So that's not happening. I just literally thought that through my head as I said it. No TikTok walkthrough. But love the new place. Love the new place. All right, guys. It's Monday. We're rocking. We are rolling. Puma, what's good, brother? Thanks for hopping on. Hey, so I heard you had I heard you had something unique, some unique plays that you wanted to go over. I heard you had something you wanted to talk about.
Oh, yeah, guys. We got something we want to talk about, man. So, look, I have a second account on TikTok. It's just TP3 Sports, and we just talk about sports on there, man. No gambling on there, obviously, because you know how TikTok does. You know what they did to me and Bro over gambling. So, anyway, I made a video of the 5 worst teams in the NFL, and right now it's on its way for 400K views. So we'll see if we can't break 1 million or not, boys. Don't want to jinx it. I'm knocking on wood right now. But anyway, I want to go over the 5 worst teams in the NFL, in my opinion. We'll see what Bro thinks. So
TP3 viral, TP3 VIP, TP3 viral.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of big things rolling out, man. It's been a big week. It's been a hectic day, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Before we get into this, hold on one second. We can't glaze over this. We got to address this. Guys, TP3 VIP, he's locked in. Guys, it was a matter of time, man. I'm super proud of him. I mean, he's absolutely killing it. Listen, it's TP3 week, baby. He's got 400K on a video, VIP. It's just time. It's the perfect time. Wow, talk about timing. Look at that. Let's say, hey, all that's on SoBet. Listen, you know what it is. If you're not subscribed to SoBet, 50 vetted professional sports experts, all their plays, all their picks in one place. SoBet's exclusive insight feed. And right now, yes, right now and only right now for a limited time only, if you were to contact TP3 via social media or What Up, Bro, a little birdie told me we could just give you a $1 coupon for a month. A $1 coupon so you can see what SoBet's all about, and that means you're going to get your feet wet into a little bit of the NFL season as well. Guys, come on. Don't even play around. It's time to get locked in. SoBet to the moon. Now, I just want to say congratulations, brother. I fucking love you. I'm so happy for you, man. You totally deserve it. One of the hardest working guys in the fucking industry. Let's go.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. Your words are far too kind. So hopefully we can make y'all some money here and make y'all some winners. If y'all want $1 codes, DM us. I know you're on YouTube. Just put in the comments $1 and we'll make sure to reach out to you and get you squared away. Or you can find me on TikTok, X, and Instagram, all at CP3Bets. You can find Bro on Instagram and X, right? Or on Instagram, TikTok, and X as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, the X is a work in progress. But hey, new Instagram account is coming soon. And right now, TikTok. What Up, Bro, and What Up, Bro Live. Rhino Bets and Allen, all here.
Oh, yeah. We got all the boys in here. Well, guys, look, with no further ado here, we're going to run through the 5 worst teams in the NFL this upcoming season. In my opinion, we'll see what Bro thinks. Then after that, we got a Heisman Trophy and a college football future. Bro is college football week 0 bets for y'all. Then we'll go to the MLB, and then we'll get y'all out of here. So let's get into it right now. All right, Bro, here we go. So, look, for the 5th worst team in the NFL, look, I'm just going to talk through the logic here. So the reason why I didn't put the Raiders there is because Max Crosby and I'm drawing in. It's either I think it was Dexter Lawrence. No, it wasn't Dexter Lawrence. It was the dude from fucking Dolphins, the defensive lineman they signed. Their defense is stacked, like beyond stacked, in my opinion. I think they have a good defense. The offense is definitely not going to be that great, but I think they're barely going to be able to stay out of this spot. But look, I don't hate putting the Raiders in there. I think the Cardinals' offense is way better than all these other teams. I think that there's one other team I feel like I'm forgetting that's on the borderline. Anyway, look, I think the Titans are in the same realm as those teams I just mentioned right there, but I put the Titans right here. At the end of the day, guys, Will Levis is a second-year quarterback. You look at Will Levis, he had some great plays, some great games when he played when he was playing like with leads and whatnot, but on third down, he was terrible last year. The Titans defense is going to be bad this upcoming season. I put the Titans as the 5th worst team in the league. What do you think about that one, bro?
Well, we talked about in one of our first episodes here on with the weekly win streak. I said I like Titans over, I think it was 5.5 wins. No, 3.5. What was the line there? That was 5.5.
I think it was 6.5.
6.5. Well, fuck. I don't really love it now. I might stand down.
Hey, well, at the end of the day, look, I think they're going to be one of the worst teams, but like I said, I think they're in the same vicinities as other teams. And there's typically, dude, they could still easily go over and be one of the worst teams, you know?
That's fair. Yeah, it's going to be a fucking sweat. If it's 5.5, I like it. If it's 6.5, stand down. Okay, Titans, I can understand. Where's your 4? Where's your 4? Hit me with it.
So coming in at number 4 on the TP3 worst teams, look, I put the Panthers at 4, and I probably would have had them at 3 if we didn't have a certain someone and J.J. McCarthy go down for the season, but I think the Panthers will be a little bit better. Look at their offense. Adam Thielen goes from your number 1 wide receiver to your number 3. Mingo gets another year in the offense. You get Leggett in there. You get a new head coach. You also bring in Deontay Johnson as well. I think the Panthers are going to be bad, but they also play an extremely easy schedule, which is another thing that helps them here. These other teams like the Titans, Vikings play hard schedules. The Panthers play an easy schedule, so I want the Panthers at 4. What do you think? Is Carolina the worst team in the league?
Are they the worst team in the league? I don't know if they're the worst team in the league, but I think you may have them one spot. They got to be top 3. They got to be top 3 worst, in my opinion.
See, the reason why I put the Vikings at number 3, one, they have a lot of young pieces on their defense that's already been pretty bad the last couple of years. Is it really going to turn around that quick? I don't know about that. Second of all, Sam Darnold fucking sucks, guys. What else do we need to see out of Sam Darnold? Sam Darnold is a bad NFL quarterback. He's going to be your starting quarterback, and you play the 5th hardest schedule in the league. Who's to say Sam Darnold's even going to make it 17 games? We have an NFL now where there's so many backup quarterbacks playing that at this point, I just think the Vikings are going to be ass. Justin Jefferson's going to do Justin Jefferson things no matter what, but outside of Justin Jefferson, the rest of this team sucks. So,
yeah, I don't totally disagree. I just feel like they did pick up a good running back. They did make some moves. I think I totally understand them being there. I totally understand them being in the top 5 for sure, especially with all the injuries. I feel bad for Jettis, man. He's got to have another idle season. Okay.
Yeah.
So all right, next.
Coming in at number 2, look, this one was easy for me, man. I didn't even blink. I'm telling you guys, if you're a Broncos fan watching this, I'm sorry, but y'all are going to be ass this year. First of all, if you just look on PFF's website, y'all have a bottom 5 or 6 receiving core, bottom 5 or 6 running backs. You have the number 16 offensive line. You have the bottom 5 defense. And then Bo Nix sucks, guys. I'm sorry. You can sit here and throw out at me stats, whatever you want to. First of all, the guy got benched at Auburn, was averaging over 2 turnovers per game his last year he was at Auburn. And then before that, he averaged over a turnover per game these other 2 years at Auburn. So he would go play from the SEC in the shitty Pac-12, didn't have to face a single top 40 defense the whole time he was there, couldn't even make it to the college football playoff. Then on top of those factors, all the guy does is throw screens and checkdowns, either number 89 ADOT. You factor that in with horrible weapons around him. Watch, guys. Denver's win total is 5.5 for a reason. Vegas knows what they're doing. This team maybe wins 6 games. I'm going Denver at 2.
Okay. I don't hate that. But also, I think Bo Nix is actually better. He could be okay. He could be okay with Sean Payton.
Listen, Russell Wilson was dude. I would take current Russell Wilson over current Bo Nix all day, every single day.
Oh, fuck. That's a hot take. All right, who's your number 1?
Number 1, the Patriots.
All right.
Do I even need to? Yeah, exactly. I don't even have to say anything more. If you're actually, yeah, thank you. We don't even need to say anything else, guys. The Patriots will suck. Look,
Yep.
we know at the end of the day, guys, while y'all are in here, college football is back this week, and we got some college football stuff for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start things out here and give y'all who would you take Kurt Russell at QB? That's pretty fucking funny. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a future bet for college football. And here we go. It'd be like, wow, you're really getting the lowest or the highest odds possible to win the college football championship. Well, look, I'm taking the Georgia Bulldogs, guys, at plus 250, 2 plus 75, whatever number you got out there. Go ahead and take it. And here's why. Look, this year, first of all, the only coach that's beaten Kirby Smart and the Dogs over the last 3 years, you know what his name is? Nick Saban. And you know what he's doing? He's working at ESPN now. So first of all, that's a factor here. Second of all, Georgia does play a harder schedule this year, but Texas plays them after they play Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry game. Let's try to say that 3 times fast. I dare you. If you look over the years, Texas always underperforms the game after that. Sure, Georgia goes on the road. I think Georgia's going to destroy them in that game. I think Texas is going to have a tough time adjusting to life in the SEC this year. On top of those factors there, at the end of the day, guys, expanding the college football playoff makes it easier for the better teams to get in. The Oregons, Ohio State, and Georgia are all on another level than everybody else, and they're all going to get in at the end of the day, and that puts all the other teams at a disadvantage. Like, you're telling me that, like, these games after the first round are going to be regionalized. You're telling me on a neutral field any of these other teams are going to be able to beat Georgia? No chance in hell. Georgia's going to go back to the national championship. Go ahead and take them at plus 250. And then when they're in the national championship game, we're going to hedge back and take the underdog on the spread, on the money line.
Whoa, this guy, financial planning here. This guy's sharp. He's already 10 steps ahead. 10 steps ahead. I mean, listen, the fact of the matter is, I think we said this on our last show, there's 3 or 4 teams, maybe 5 teams that realistically have a chance at a national championship. 3 teams that I believe have like better than 50-50 chance of winning. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State, probably Oregon, and then obviously Georgia. But I don't hate that. I think my Buckeyes, their defense, man, number 1 defense, ranked number 1 defense this year. They can have something to say, but they do have Penn State on the road, and we play Oregon. Is it Oregon or Oregon? What is it?
I say Oregon. I know you Midwesterns pronounce words differently than we do down here. Like, what do you call soda?
Pop?
Yeah, exactly. We call it soda. If you said, yo, let me get a glass of pop, they would look at you down in the South like, the fuck are you this guy talking about? So,
well, I would just say DC. Let me get a DC, bitch. Or a ZS. Let me get a zero sugar.
Yeah, exactly. That they would definitely know the answer to. But yeah, no, it's just, see, so it can't be Oregon. No, I agree with you. I think Ohio State's one of the 3 best teams. I think even if they lose those 2 games, they'll still get in, which might actually be a good thing for them if they lose those 2 and don't have to play in the conference championship. Yeah. Trust me. Either way, Ohio State, Georgia, those teams will be in there for sure. Oregon too. I mean, if you look at Oregon's wide receiving core is insanely stacked. But let's build on my first pick here and go with the second pick that's also in line in it. I'm going to take Carson Beck to win the Heisman Trophy at plus 850 here. I only put a 0.25 units on it. My unit's $100. Put $25 on it. I think at the end of the day, guys, that Carson Beck is going to be able to come out here. He's going to be able to make a ton of plays. Georgia has a pretty well set up offensive schedule. And the fact they play more competitive games means Beck's not going to have as many games where they're just running the ball and running the clock to get out of Dodge. They're actually going to have to come out and legitimately play in these games. And, like, especially the Alabama game, that's a massive revenge spot for Georgia. They ruined their season last year. I don't think Kirby's going to be as conservative this time around. I think Carson Beck will have a huge season. And honestly, I think he should be the favorite. So at plus 850, there's so much value to fire on him as to be the Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah, and it's funny, Mitch, that you just said that in the comments. I was just going to say he reminds me of Matt Stafford or like a Ben Roethlisberger. Yep. A big, tall, strong, just missile of an arm. Who's the odds-on favorite to win?
I believe it's Dylan Gabriel right now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, fair enough. I don't hate that TP. I might have to fucking tail that shit. Okay, nice. We love it, guys. You're getting value early and often. When these plays go live, you know who gets it first? People on SoBet. Make sure you're subscribed. Links in the bio. DM us on social media for a $1 code. Limited time offer. TP3.
Yep.
What else we got?
That's all I got right now for college football futures. I'll try to give you all another one tomorrow. Like I would give out the Duke win total under 5.5, but it shit got like excessively steamed. I think I took it at like minus 140, and now it's at like minus 190. So I'm not going to advise anybody to take anything that's minus 190. But I mean, Duke really has realistically, guys, their roster got completely pillaged with their coaching staff leaving. Sure, they bring in the Texas quarterback Malik, what's his name, to play quarterback, but they have no depth behind these guys. Duke plays a tough-ass ACC schedule. I think them winning 5 to 4 games is a realistic outcome for them this season. So it's kind of a year zero for them. And honestly, I think Manny Diaz has been handed a lot of talent. He doesn't have that much here. So I don't really have many other features to hand out. But look, I know you got to play for week 0. I want to hear what the play is for week 0.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, everybody's attention is going to be on the big game. We know what game we're talking about. The game overseas, the game at noon. That's a big one. That's a fun one. And I do lean Florida State minus the points, but it's a very peculiar situation there. And that's not the game. That's not the play. What I will say, SMU, guys, under the radar, going to be one of the better teams in college football this year. Seriously, I'm not playing. Recruiting class they got in is disgusting. Transfer portal they got, disgusting player. Like, dude, it all comes together right here, right now. And they play a lowly Nevada team that is a run and gun, turn it over, allowing 32 points per game. Last year, SMU was averaging 38 points per game. Guys, I'm telling you this. SMU will blow the brakes off Nevada. I'm telling you this. SMU minus 27. Get that before it goes to like 28.5 and you have to lay fucking 4 touchdowns. I like minus 27. And then the over 56. It started like at 56.5. It got steamed up all the way to 58, and now it's coming down. Guys, people are going to start capping the NCAA games soon. They're going to realize, whoa, we can get this game for 56, 56.5. It's going to get steamed right back up. The value is now. Jump in now. The water's great. College football is right around the corner, baby.
Wow. So I didn't see the total dropped already today, but I'm probably gonna wait on these games. I think they're gonna come. I'm trying to wait on these to drop. Like, let's put it that way. That's what I'm trying to do right now, guys. Wait on these totals drop. Everything got steamed out of control. Might jump in here on Florida State minus the 11.5. I'm thinking I'm probably going to jump there, but I love SMU every which way in this game. I haven't made the play yet, guys, so I don't want to say much else, but I do love SMU here. Nevada's going to have a backup quarterback, and this guy is just horrible. Like, he can't really throw the ball. He had like 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He's more of a runner, but I mean, his stats are just pathetic. Nevada is a bad team, guys. I mean, they have I think they have like, they're plus like 3,200 to win the Mountain West this upcoming season. And in the ACC, guys, there's levels to it in the ACC. It goes Florida State, Miami, and Clemson all as 1A. Then you drop down to like, I guess like B, and then you have NC State right there. And then you drop down to like B, B minus, and then you have SMU, and then you go to like B minus, and you have Virginia Tech. Then it's the rest of the ACC after that. So there's like 5 teams in the ACC, and I definitely think that that SMU is going to be that team. Plus, too, it's their first game in the ACC, and they got Houston Baptist on deck. So, like, they got no look-ahead spot here. SMU should beat the brakes off these guys, in my opinion.
Seriously, I agree.
What's your other play you got for week 0? You said you finished capping the games. Or were those both the plays right there, just the SMU game?
Yeah, just the SMU game. Over and SMU minus 27.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys this one. Look, this play will be an official one for me. I just haven't taken it just yet because I'm praying the number drops a half here, but I'm going to take Hawaii minus 21.5 against Delaware State in the first half. I mean, I'm praying we can get a 21 or like a 20, so I haven't taken it yet. I would wait if I were you guys because at the end of the day, taking 21, you got to win by 3 touchdowns. So what's the point taking 20? There's no difference between 21.5 and 23 in my opinion. So I'd rather just wait and see if we can't get a lower number. But when you look at the matchup between these two teams, guys, Delaware State last year won 1 game, and they're an FCS school. They're not even an FBS school. They're an FCS school. Hawaii should put a crooked number up on them. I don't like the full game, though, because they do have a look ahead on deck to UCLA, so they might pull starters in the second half, and maybe Delaware State can backdoor. But Army was terrible last year. They weren't even a bowl team, and Army beat this team 57-0. So, I mean, that's all you need to know right there, guys. Delaware State is hot garbage. They're one of the worst teams in the FCS. So, I'll probably be on Hawaii pretty heavy in the first half in this game. So I'm gonna
Love
wait.
it.
I'm gonna wait a little bit longer in the week. I mean, I don't really care if this number steams against me because at the end of the day, like laying 20, there's no difference between 21.5 and 23. So we'll wait and see what happens.
What up, Walter? Thank you for joining.
Hey, we got all the legends in here, guys. Look, we know why y'all are in here right now. We're going to get the quick commercial, then we're about to drop y'all some free plays tonight in the MLB for our favorite games. Put in the chat any games y'all want to hear us talk about. We'll give you your opinion just like we usually do on TikTok. Get on so bad, man. What are y'all doing at point in time? I'm going to be giving y'all a write-up on my games. I'm going to be throwing out extra stats, just things I think you guys need to know, adding as much value as possible to y'all. And at the end of the day, y'all might not like our picks, but you're going to like the write-ups. You're getting a paragraph, multiple. You're getting like 5 to 8 sentences, stats, all types of stuff. You got to pay way more money than that for $9.95 a month. And we're going to help you guys out in this. College football is a sport of my expertise. Bro, the beast at college football and NFL. We're going to get it done for y'all. We're going to give y'all the best value you can possibly get, guys. So join us for the season. And we're running $1 right now signups. Message us on social media. We'll make sure to get you guys that $1 code and get you in for first-time joiners. But let's have a fucking season, guys. The season is almost here. Not sure yet if we're going to get a streaming on Saturday. That's TBD. But either Friday or Saturday, we're going to make sure that we get all the information out to y'all that y'all need to hear. So stay tuned for that as well. So if you miss it, worst case, you can go back and watch it on our YouTubes. But anyway, Bo Nix to win Rookie of the Year. No shot I'm donating any money on Bo Nix, guys.
Whoa.
I've been on record multiple times telling you guys Bo Nix is hot garbage. He's easily him and Paxton Lynch are the 2 worst quarterbacks to ever be drafted in the first round. And I'll die on that hill because I know I ain't going to have to die on that hill. So.
Well, don't call it a donation, though. Listen, because
it's a donation. Straight up. We're going to call it what it is. Go use that 20.
Who's winning?
You work too hard, Groovy Caps. You work too hard, my brother. Don't donate $20 on Bo Nix to win Rookie of the Year.
Who's your Rookie of the Year pick?
Caleb Williams.
Son of a bitch. No.
Dude, he's so good. Like, I don't care, even though he's goofy as hell with his little purse and his painted fingernails and his pink phone case. But Caleb Williams is a baller, dude. Like, I was even watching Hard Knocks, dude, and they were like, he was talking to the receivers. Dude, Caleb Williams knows ball. Whatever anybody says, he was telling like Roma Dunze to like stop on a dime and do this, and y'all saw him in the game when he rolled out of the pocket and bombed it to him. Dude, I'm all in on Caleb Williams. The guy's the truth.
Come back week 5 when they're fucking 1-4, maybe 0-5, and everybody's calling for Caleb Williams to be. Where's Justin Fields? We made a mistake.
Yeah, I'll be ready for that. Let's put it that way, guys. We'll be waiting for that. All right, let's get into the baseball slate here. Bro, I'll let you kick this off, man. Where you want to take us for our first play?
Yeah. We're going to start hot because the game is at 6:40 p.m. Eastern time. And guys, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. I don't remember the rest of the song, but I'll tell you this. You can fuck me 4 times, 5 times. I will still take the Diamondbacks in some way, shape, or form today. In some way, shape, or form, I'll take them today. And guys, it's juiced to high hell on the money line, minus 205. No way. The run line's minus 120, minus 118, minus 122, depending on what book. I think Caesars and DraftKings have the lowest odds right now. The best odds at minus 118. FanDuel still had it at minus 120 when I saw it last. Don't know for sure. Wow. No, that ain't what I'm trying to say, man. I'm talking about a team screwing me over and losing me money there, Poom. Anyways, guys, Brandon Pfaadt is on the mound against Aller. And if anybody knows how shite Aller is, it's me. He used to pitch for the Guardians. How many games did this guy blow for us out of the bullpen? Dude, the guy sucks. He's trash. He's terrible. He's going for the Marlins. Every time they try to start the dude, he gets lit up. I'm telling you, the Diamondbacks need to get right spot. It's here, but the value is not on the run line. It's not on the money line. It's on Brandon Pfaadt. I don't know how to say his name, but Pfaadt to record a win. Yes, minus 130.
I like that pick a lot, actually. I think that's a great pick right there. Diamondbacks definitely screwed me in that series, too. Sunday was just depressing, man. When they came all the way back, took the lead in the extra innings, still couldn't pull through for us. It was one of those Sundays, man. But anyway,
Facts.
guys, for my first free play, I'm gonna go with with an underdog here. We're gonna go to Tampa Bay versus Oakland. I'm gonna take Oakland Athletics here on the money line. Look, I know everyone sees the Oakland Athletics and they get scared. They say this team sucks. Well, I got news for y'all. This is not the same team as they were last year. First of all, they don't have the worst record in the MLB, but second off, they're actually one of the best teams in the AL the second half of the season and the last 2 months of play. Brent Rooker is one of the better hitters in all of baseball. That's right. He's that good. Brent Rooker is him, honestly. This guy is a total stud. When you look at this Diamondbacks lineup, they're sixth in batting average in their last 8 games, and they even gave Blake Snell a little run for his money yesterday and almost took that game. I think the A's are going to be able to hit the baseball in this game. I think they're going to be able to score runs. Tampa Bay's 25th in batting average. Tampa Bay's in a terrible spot. They have to fly across country with no days off. And Taj Bradley is a 4.5 away ERA, and his ERA is like 11 in his last 2 starts, and it's 5+ in his last 5 starts. I think Bradley gives it up today. Give me the A's to get it done in this game. I'll take them plus money. They're begging for people to take Tampa Bay with this line, in my opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I didn't have the stones to take them, but I really like that. Whoa, no Marte and no Walter. I mean, yeah, we knew that already. We knew Marte wasn't playing. We knew Walker wasn't playing.
Yeah, dude, they got plenty of players. Besides, they already replaced Walker with Josh Bell. Josh Bell is not Walker, but he's pretty damn good anyway. Let's get another one here. What do you think? What should we do? What do you think, bro? Should I give out a dog here, or should I go with a favorite?
Well, considering my fucking dog just barked in the background, let's get a dog.
Oh, here we go. All right, guys. For my other play here, I got 2 other plays, by the way, on SoBet, guys. I'm going to give you all another one, though, right here. Go to the Boston Red Sox versus Houston Astros. I just locked this play in actually a few minutes ago. I've been waiting all day for it. I'm going with Boston in this game, man. Look, Tanner Houck has been bad since the All-Star break, but I think Houck's due to turn it around here. He had a decent start against the Astros last time, and usually like that would give me some pause coming their second start, but the Astros lineup's pretty beat up. They have Altuve, Alvarez, Diaz, and Pena hitting the top 4. But after that, the rest of these guys are scrubs in the lineup. They don't have Bregman. King Tuck's been on the IL for a minute now. He should probably be back next week at some point. But I'm really worried about that. Sure, Kikuchi has been better for the Astros since coming over here. Boston saw him a ton when he was playing for the Blue Jays. They saw him 8 times. He's a 6.75 ERA in his career against them. He's 0-3 in those games. I give Boston the pitching edge here, and Boston in much better batting form as well. Houston dropped all the way from 1st to 16th in the last 8 days. So that's basically like a series. They fell that really since like that first game, I guess, against Tampa Bay. They just started free falling offensively. It's because of injuries, obviously. And you look at Boston. Boston's second in runs scored. I believe they're 4th in batting average in the last 8 days. Boston's been raking really this entire second half of the MLB season, and especially in the last 30 days, they're the number 1 offense in the MLB. I got to rock with Boston in this game today. I think they're going to get it done with the plus sign.
Yeah, listen, hey, at least one of us is going to win. We had a situation like this the other day. I'm on the Astros. I got them at minus 122, though, and they've got, like, fucking steamed as shit.
Yeah, they did, actually. Which is crazy because Bregman got ruled out, and then they got steamed. Like, I expected I was going to be taking Boston at even money, but they were steamed the other way, but it is what it is.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, I don't hate your breakdown, and I hear what you're saying. It sounds crazy to back Kikuchi. Backing Kikuchi seems like it's just a donation, but he's been very solid as of late, past 30 days, 2.70 ERA. Right? So, listen, I like what I saw out of the Astros being able to play a couple of different types of games. They play high-scoring games against Boston. They play a couple of low-scoring games against the Rays and the White Sox, and they just the Sox, and find a way to just get wins. I think they grit their way to another one. I like them just because if this was in Boston, this would be a Boston play. I like it because they're at home, and we'll see. We'll see tomorrow who's victorious.
Hey, the good news is that means neither of us are getting reverse swept today. So
exactly, neither of us are getting
Well, sorry, both of us can't get reverse swept today. That's the better way to put it.
There it is. At least both of us can't get reverse swept. Okay, so TP3, you got another MLB lock?
I guess I can drop one more for the people. Why not? Let's give out one more play here. Which one should I go with? That's the real question here. What are y'all feeling, man? Do we go with a Let's see. Should we go with a total here, guys, or do we want an alt run line? Which one are we thinking here? What do you think, bro? Should we go with a total or an alt run line here?
Total or an alt run line?
No, we'll go with the alt run line because we already disagreed on one. Let's go with one we agree on. Look, Bro did money line. I took the -1. I don't know if the number came down more or not. It was +102 when I took a -1, but I'm going to take the Dodgers in this game today. Look, y'all follow me on social media. If y'all watch my videos, y'all know what I say every single time. I don't understand how Seattle's gotten this far in the season with the record they have. I don't get it. I'll never get it. I mean, obviously I know how, but Seattle lay -1 here with the Dodgers makes too much stretch, but he's rounded back into form once again. Dodgers at home are a top-tier offense. MLB, the Dodgers in the last 8 days are the best offense. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games. Brian Wu doesn't scare me one bit in this game. You got to score runs to win. Seattle ain't scoring any runs in this game. I think the Dodgers are going to get the ball to fly out of the park here. I like the Dodgers to win like a 4-1 type game today. So I just think we got the better team, better lineup, equal pitching matchup, in my opinion. Why would I not take the Dodgers -1 at +102? So I'll take the Dodgers on the all-run line today.
I like that. I like it a lot. Guys, I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I will give you let me see something really quick. For the people, and for the people, we're gonna do a quick commercial, and then I'm gonna piggyback off that play with a parlay. This is a 2-leg. It's nothing crazy, but honestly, when I was capping the slate, I was like, damn, these 2 plays stand out to me. I did type something. That's you don't know. Me and TP3 have the ability to chat telecommunication right through the chat here. But anyways, I'm going to give you a 2-leg parlay plus money that's actually some really solid shit. But guys, celebrate TP3's VIP. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're getting over there. He's got the VIP. Get locked in today. If you're not locked into my VIP, we only have – I've been typing for a long time. You forgot what I used to do. Yeah, we have a small amount of time here for my VIP, and we got slots, limited slots, only 10 slots available for the VIP at the sale price, and after that, it's NFL surge pricing. Now, SoBet has over 50 better professional sports experts where you can get their picks, their plays, their insights, props, parlays. The NFL season, college football season is always so fun. You got so many plays, a lot of fun stuff happening. Get subscribed now. Get locked in. Message us on social media at TP3 at all social medias, and then at What Up Bro for your $1 code for a monthly subscription on SoBet. The Dodgers play was Dodgers -1 for TP3. I have Dodgers money line, and then we have the Royals money line in a 2-leg parlay. Really good odds, really good payout. You just play it as you would normally play a play, maybe even a little more conservative, because you could do if you want to do to win a unit instead of just risking a unit. First of all, here's what it comes down to. Seth Lugo has a 3.08 ERA at home in the Royals. We're talking the Royals, of course. And when he played against the Angels in May, he struck out 12 batters. Okay, he went 8 innings and had 12 Ks. The Angels don't hit righties well, 228. The Angels haven't been hitting the ball well post All-Star break at 235, whereas the Royals are hitting 288 since the All-Star break. They're hot right now. They're going to continue to be hot. I love the first leg of that at Royals money line, and it also is at -260 something now, where it opened at -2 undo. And then we go down to the second leg of that, just to piggyback off of TP3's awesome play there. The Dodgers, when you look at this, yes, Brian Wu is pitching, okay? But he's been beating up on not great offensive units. Like almost all of his starts are against not great teams. He went and played the Guardians on the road, got smacked around. He pitched against the Angels on the road, got smacked around. Listen, what's going to happen when he pitches against the Dodgers? And even if he does keep this game low scoring, even if he shuts them out, the Mariners bullpen in the last 14 days has a 5.85 ERA and a 1.65 WHIP. Okay? He turns that game over. Sayonara. See ya. Guys, Gavin Stone, last 15 days, 1-0, 3.72 ERA. Mariners are the worst hitting team in baseball in August. 201. They're almost not hitting 200 in August. Dodgers are a big-time play. Why would TP3 be scared that we're on the same play?
I'm never scared we're on the same play. And also, too, I love the Royals. The Royals are the top batting team in the last 8 days right now. All types of offense, the Royals are just absolutely on fire. So, I mean, I think it's a great play right there.
We love it. We love it. Guys, we always do this for fun. Home run prop. I looked into it a little bit, and we're going to stay in one of the games that we talked about. We're going to go back to the junior. We're not talking the Whopper Jr. We're talking Bobby Witt Jr. to homer.
Okay.
Bobby Witt Jr. to homer. Really, really like this spot.
Yeah, for me, for home runs, I would take Rafael Devers. I think he hit 2. Damn, there's the dog. The dog's barking again. He heard the Red Sox and started barking, man, because they're the dog today. But I don't have the exact stat in front of me, but I know he's hit 2 career home runs and 15 at-bats against Kikuchi and had pretty good numbers against him. I actually looked them up. And also, too, if you're looking for like a total bases prop, didn't play anything, I did notice that Yoshida had like a 600 batting average when going up against Kikuchi. So let me double check. All right, here it is right here. So, okay, Devers is 3 for 15, but 2 of those 3 hits are home runs against Kikuchi. And then where is Yoshida at? Yoshida's not in the lineup, actually, so never mind on him. But anyway, there you go. There's the best lineups against them. See, someone asked about the Little League World Series. I did actually watch some Little League World Series while I was at the beach. Safe to say I did not bet on it, though.
Hawaii to win it all.
Okay. I wish we could get odds on that, but it looks like we can't. Anyway, guys, I believe that is all we have for today's show. Dropped in a lot of free plays for y'all, whether it's in college football, whether it was in the MLB today, and we'll be back tomorrow, guys, with more of this at the same time once again. Bro, you want to tell the people where they can find all our plays at every single day before we get up out of here?
Yeah, you already know. It's so bet or no bet. Guys, this is the weekly win streak. You already know. We're here. But guess what? These are only some of the plays, some of the times, not every single play. I know TP3 has plays locked and loaded. I know I got some plays still stowed away in the VIP. Where you get them is in one place. So bet. Guys, the link in our bios. And if you DM us on social media for a limited time only, as we're through the dead period, it's ending soon, MLB to college football to NFL, we want people to be able to get their feet wet and experience the so bet experience and get quality plays, because let's be real. We like talking baseball. We love baseball, but it's just not it. It's not the same as football. We want everybody to get that real experience, okay? It's like going to a golf course and you're playing the aerated greens. No, come and play when we got them rolling on a fucking 13 on the stint meter, okay? Anyways, guys, so bet. Over 50 vetted professional sports experts, all their picks in one place, and that's SoBet's exclusive feed of insights. We have every single sport imaginable. EPL, guys are capping EPL now. We got WNBA, we got NFL, NCAA football, obviously MLB. We have it all on SoBet, guys. Remember, TP3 bets at What Up Bro. Get in contact with us. We'll get you a code. Get signed up today.
Hey, as always, guys, we appreciate everyone who tuned in. Let's get some fucking